Hello, my name is 27. Welcome back to Graveyard Keeper, and we're gonna talk to him before he runs away. Oh, still, who are you? Last time, well, we broke through here. I'm the Graveyard Keeper, and I'm the part of this church. And we also fired up the forge for the first time, and we're now making our own tools. Mind your business of a dagger, and I'll gladly use it. Tried to threaten him. Maybe a dagger, but I have a sword. Okay, but you showing I felt like a beast to death, or I'm ready to die. Are you? On the one hand, he looks dangerous, but on the other hand, I'm definitely not ready to become a murderer yet. I won't fight you, but stay away from my property here. Or I have no use for rotten flesh and old books. Ah, I can't actually convince him yet. Because I need 5 faith. So you're gonna stay there for a while. We need beams for that. That's a little bit farther away. That's not happening just yet. We need a little bit more faith before we can A, talk to him, and B, also do my experiment. Because my experiment with the corpse that was still in the morgue relies on, well, him. We kind of need him in order to do the experiment. But let's also take a look at improving the quality of the church itself. Ah, yeah, we need technology for that. That's the point, we need technology. Under theology, you can make simple gravestones. Comfort of faith. Let's get comfort of faith and light of faith for candles and all that. Which actually have some of journalists. The story. Alright, that does something. Masterful gathering. Alright, and Run Castle. Sure. And then that is everything we can do. The concept of dirt. I like that. I like how the concept of dirt is the starting for the clay, for gathering clay and sand. Alright, so now. Need 6 simple iron parts for a candelabra, and we need 8 planks and 8 nails for a church pew. Increased quality will mean more visitors to the church. We have, yep, got the gravestone, so we'll just bump up the quality here a little bit. And that, of course, means more visitors means, of course, well, more work. Well, not more work. A little bit more work, but more, more income. Because I still get the feeling that the money coming in from Buddy in the tavern is not going to last forever. Eventually, I feel like he's going to run out. And then we won't be able to sell the burial certificates to him. Which will be a bit of a shame. That's fallen already. Watch Donkey arrived just as I'm leaving in order to go bind a little bit to deliver a corpse. He would do that, probably, knowing Donkey a little bit I do. He likes to deliver right around sunset. Which is a shame, because then that's generally when you're going to bed. Which makes it a little bit harder to actually, you know, do. And deal with the corpse, because generally, at that time, you're out of energy. So let's, mine this. It's going a little bit faster, I think, and it's using less energy. Which is a good thing. That means we can do more with our energy. There we go. Putting on coal. And we'll get this, slab of iron, despite the fact that we can't actually use it just yet. Rather have it than not have it. There we go. Pick it up and let's get trucking. Although we're not in an actual truck. That would be a little bit weird in the medieval looking era. Have a truck. It'd be very useful. Also very weird. Still very useful. And down around the bend and back across our bridge. Well, technically property of the Royal Church and or the town. I'm really not certain who owns what anymore in this town. Really not certain. Let's go and dump you in here. There we go. And we'll be able to dump the coal and the ash into there. So craft that. And iron ore. And then we still have some filch, I believe. Yeah, we do. And we can make the planks. That's nice. Let's go and pump out these planks. Nice and quickly. Probably have to go to sleep during the day then. Which won't be good for our stamina too much. Although it's nice and quick to actually get the planks from the filch. There we go. All planks gotten. Let's head to bed. And get what little sleep you can. Interesting, when you first start off sleeping, you only get +1 energy. That's an interesting thing I just noticed. Might as well get up. Because we're not going to get any more realistically good energy gain from that. Alright, so now we need the stoneworking. Yeah, that's probably what we need. To make the stone cutter, we need filch and nails. Of course we need filch. After I use all my filch. We'll craft nails. Something we do need for both the church and for 6 nails. That's more. It used to be like 3. I actually have enough nails from this to do both things. Let's go chop down a tree real quick. Actually, we have a tree growing right here. We don't have to go anywhere. Just take it from this tree. Of course, we need to make a better axe. There we go. Grab the filch. Rather, the trunk. There we go. We'll make it into filch. And filch. Actually, we may have enough. It's 8 for a pew. And we have 12. More cutter. And it's 4 for... Yeah, we got just enough. And that fits just barely in. So let's go and get this done. Don't tell me you... There we go. So don't tell me you can't actually get to it in order to work it. There we go. And get started on getting that turned into iron ore. And then we'll go to sleep again. Get energy back. Rest of the night. It's very strange that it's happening. And this isn't only just because I'm recording, because recording is a more demanding process than just playing a game. This also happens to do have a kind of a separate game. A little bit at the moment because I'm really enjoying the game. This also happens when you're not recording, when you're just playing. So it's something in the code that they just did. We need the planks, drop off the filch. We'll probably sell this shovel if the blacksmith will take it. Because we got a better shovel. Got cabbage seeds. Actually, that's actually an interesting question. Could we potentially have a 0 energy loss with the better shovels, like the steel stuff? We might. And better efficiency. So that would mean that we wouldn't have to worry about, well, running out of energy as much if that was actually the case, which would actually be quite nice. Let's go and construct a church bench. Right here. Oh, it just constructs by itself automatically. I don't have to actually build it. I like that. That's very nice, and that's another quality to the church. So then we'll get more people in, which will be more donations. And also, well, more people, and which is more faith as well, I believe. We're gonna need more trees. So might as well dig this up because they don't actually Yeah, that actually is quicker. That's only 2 swings. And it's more energy efficient. And then, just going at it with the, original shovel. Yeah, the tools are definitely an upgrade. Put that in there. Might as well just gather resources today. Actually, with the stone cutter, I might be able to make, yeah, we can turn a piece of stone into stone. And stone repair kit is, we need a little bit of clay for that. Might as well go and grab some clay now. I was about to feed more coal in, but we can't do that. Well, that's running, I don't think. Plus, we're going from the back side. We need stone and simple iron parts, I believe. All of which we can now make on our own. We also take energy instead of money. But that's kind of a trade-off. Might as well grab some clay. That way we can make some repair kits. And also clay pots, because we do actually need clay pots for the bishop. Look at the potter's wheel. Researched. To allow us to make clay pots. And then we can also start fixing up more of the graves. Make the quality go up even more, which will be good. Definitely a good thing to do that. And that's done. Grab all that. Actually, one short. Get that going at least. Let's dump that in. We'll dump the sticks in. Dump the ore in. We'll dump the clay in. And that's everything we need to dump in. No. Might as well... yeah, might as well eat the edible mushrooms. Get a little bit of energy. A little bit health loss though, but that'll be fixed pretty quickly. So simple iron parts and some stone. We can make the simple iron parts very, very quickly. And there they are. 3 simple iron parts. Now we just need to get a little bit of stone from one of the rocks up here. Yeah, that's much quicker and much more energy efficient. Definitely worth the energy in order to get them is the tool upgrades. There we go, and that makes 4 stone repair kit. Now we need a little bit more simple iron parts. Let's dump the stone in, that in. We got the key and repair kits. In the nighttime, might as well get a good energy gain back from sleeping at night. A little bit more than from sleeping during the day. In fact, in some cases a lot more, because right now it's +7 during this little time of period right now. Which I think is a good, nice little balance, because it used to be 5 basically the whole night up till right about here. So this allows you to work a little bit further, or get a little bit more energy back in the morning. Also, interestingly, not gaze and return since I didn't do anything with that body. Probably because its body's 101. Filter and simple iron parts. In order to do that, actually, it needs 8 in order to get the chute. We've got a repair kit. Let's do a little bit of work repairing. Stone cross, we'll repair that. So bring the quality up by 3. And this isn't a good body. Yeah, repair this. But that's +3, now we're at 14 quality. There we go, that will bring it up again. Always good to increase the quality of the graveyard. There we go. Now it's now at +2. And we would repair kits for that. We're now at 15 quality. Which means we'll get more money. How much more? I have no clue. But we will get more. And possibly even more people, because it's better quality graveyard. I'm not sure exactly how it all works, but it works. There we go. So we need... Well, actually, can we get the axe? No, we need simple iron parts. Which also work for stone repair kits and all that. Which actually we don't need at the moment. Now we just need an iron ore, which is currently baking in the oven. Well, in the forge, to be precise. That's stacking much higher than it used to. I proved that. Actually, where is the potter's wheel? Potter's wheel, we need nails and fitch. We can make the fitch quite easily. There we go, get to work getting that done. And it will be done any moment. Here we go, 6 fitch. And then we need nails, which we need iron for, which we don't have. Yeah, we need nails. So we'll just drop the fitch into here. Actually, if we make nails, we'll be able to get a second pew, which will be more people. We're out of fuel, which means we're out of coal. No, we'll sleep. We'll sleep, get energy back, and then we'll jump over, quickly mine, and then be back in time for the sermon. That seems like a solid plan. Yeah, one of those blocks actually lasts a long time. I think actually one of those blocks lasts 2 or 3 mines from the coal vein. Like, it lasts a long time. We have 2. So we'll be set for a little bit for iron production. Be able to have that forge basically running around the clock. Which would be good, because then we can, you know, make more things. Which is good. Because then we'll be able to make, you know, better quality stuff for the graveyard. But without having to pay for it. And also improve the quality of the church. Let's get this nice and quickly knocked out. I don't want to miss a sermon. There we go. 24 coal. We'll do a second run. Maybe even a third, even. Yeah, we'll grab a third. We got enough time. Get a nice large stockpile of coal. That way we don't have to mine it for a little bit. So let's probably get a little bit more firewood in order to do a little bit more baking. There we go. How does coal stacks up to 50? Coal stacks up a lot. I wonder if you travel faster on roads or not. I'm not actually certain. That would be a for science thing, which I haven't for science yet. Actually be an interesting for science if you travel faster on roads. And we're back before the sun is up. Without using up all our energy as well. We do need to get some more gravestones going, preferably the stone ones. Which requires actually a tech. Which we can do. Unlock that, because those gravestones are better and they only take a couple pieces of stone. Rather than fitch and nails and all that. So we'll start making them as our new gravestones. We'll keep the ones we have in there for the moment. Only when we run out of space will we start to go to changing them out. Casual prayer, we send a guarantee, but we got 60% chance. So you have more people, more cloaked figures. I'd like to say some words. Our church great. Yep. The best speech, best sermon, and now let us pray for this blessing. We got enough faith. We can now talk to Snake. Will it succeed? Nope, failed. Meh, meh, meh. Your donations are welcome. As always, it helps keep me in business. Great sermon, great sermon, great sermon, great sermon, great sermon. I think I said enough times for all of them. Yep, now they're giving me 25 a pop. Oh, so this Faith is bugged out. I now have a Faith following me. It is my pet Faith. There are many like it, but this one is mine. Oh, no, no, no. I need that. Give me that Faith. I need that Faith. Can I just shove this Faith in Snake's face and say, hey, you know, I have Faith. Look, see. In fact, that sermon got me the exact same amount as burying one of the corpses. Oh, yep. That Faith is quite clearly bugged. I now have a pet Faith. That is a saying I never thought I would say. There we go. That's a rather good screenshot for that. I'm just walking my Faith. Don't worry. Don't worry, Bishop and Inquisitor. I'm just walking my Faith. I believe it's made the Stonecutter. Yep, Greystone. Actually, they've changed the balance of that. But it takes more energy than it used to. I think. Yep, still got my pet Faith. Some bugs are a little bit annoying because I would have gone with Snake tonight if that hadn't bugged out. But I find it so amusing that I'm not super annoyed by it, at least for the moment. I wonder how long until this gets fixed. I'm a little bit curious as how long it will be. In fact, it may already be fixed because they updated this game a good bit, the developers. They're already in version 6.73 when I updated. And that's like a week, a little bit more than a week after release. And I was at 666. But I've almost done 10 version updates in a little bit less than a week. I wonder what will happen when we wake up. Will it finally fix itself or not? Who knows? Okay, the game is now having a massive calculation. The game may have frozen. I believe the game has frozen. Yes, I will call the game as frozen. So, I will take a chance and call the episode here. So, thank you for watching, and our little pet Faith for the moment. He probably caused this crash. Maybe. Maybe it was a massive calculation that decided to go on forever and produce a Nan that's caused this crash. That may actually be it, because I know there's some Nans currently present in the game inside the writing section, so maybe one of those Nans has slipped out and is starting to wreak havoc. Who knows? But thank you for watching. I hope to see you all next time.